The River Ganga. The thing you want to do the least. One thing I want to check. Yeah, I did, and it did not work. So yeah, I do not recommend diving down. Fuck. Lara? She became a dinner for piranhas, which is usually how this ends. The diagonal offset jump, your favorite player. Yeah. Oh, my favorite type of jump. Offset diagonal bullshit. With the wall to the corner that will have you bump into it without even asking your consent. Baby, do you wanna bump? Never heard from the game. Not a single time! Okay, okay. I want to say that I don't even remember how I completed on PlayStation with limited saves, but I remember I did not do the secret. In fact, I think I missed most of them. And yeah, they kept, like, in the first chapter they have a platforming challenge that's like Tomb Raider 2's Degro Xian. 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 Yeah, I probably mispronounced that as well. Because in pinking you're not supposed to read it using English rules. Okay, so the first Tomb Raider starts with, it starts relatively easy, but getting confusing by the second level, and it only gets worse from there. And then by the end it gets incredibly hard and just tries to kill you. Tomb Raider 2 starts trying to kill you, but by the end it gets so sophisticated at murdering players that it begins to troll you, ruining your expectations on what kills you. Um, Tomb Raider 3 starts with a huge troll face grin on its face, and then it kills you. The River Ganga. Yeah, it's not Ganges, which is a Greek name, and Greeks really loved adding es to everything, and British kind of mispronounce s as is. So Ganga is how people in South Asia, the locals, call it. Uh, and this game really teases you with a dirt bike that you want to ride, of course. But no, this wouldn't be Tomb Raider 3 if developers didn't troll you. So they actually want you to ignore the bike for the start, or otherwise you'll miss on the final secret level, All Hallows, which needs 59 out of 60 secrets. And there's one secret that's avoidable if you use the quote-unquote wrong path here. So make sure to get the first two anyway, regardless of which path you're going, because you need all of them. You don't have a leeway. But no, don't do the fun thing, ride the bike. Go do some opposite jumps above the pool of piranhas. Seriously, like, this is ridiculous. And even worse, this jump, if you jump on the right, she'll just bang her head and not hit the not make it. So you need to run up on the leftmost part of that platform, and on the way back you'll need to do it on the rightmost side. Second jump is easier because she doesn't hit her head. Yeah. So watch your head and jump. My favorite offset jumps, not the one where she hits her head. Yeah, watch it, baby. More diagonal crossings. There's sometimes also not enough to run up, so and we did it. We made it. Whew. And this is not over yet. In fact, it's just the beginning. So this platform, yeah, it's that jump from Temple of Xian. Another word that's mispronounced all the time. I mean, the secret is already counted, so you can go back, but why? When you can just get Lara killed, right? Okay. This room is much like the Temple of Xian in Tomb Raider 2. So, like, this game starts like the previous one ends, which is a trend. So, in case you haven't noticed, Tomb Raider 1 started relatively easy, then immediately got confusing from the second level onwards, and by the end it got pretty hard. In fact, I'd say it just tries to kill the player with the gauntlets of traps, with boulders followed by spikes, pits, blades clacking around, and darts shooting at you all at the same time. This is exactly how Tomb Raider 2 starts. The beginning level, the Great Wall, is just as hard as the final, the first game in Atlantis. And Tomb Raider 2 is difficult all the way through. It kind of manages to become difficulter and difficulter with every stage. Including the end. Whew. A few times I did that before, I overjumped. And then Tomb Raider 3 starts as 2 ended. With absolutely ridiculous stuff that's just the devs like had a huge troll-faced grin on their faces. In fact, the publisher had to force them to make things more traditional way by the for the fourth game, because they basically wanted to make. People say that they didn't want to make Chronicles. Well, by the time they made it, no. But they originally wanted to make 4 like Chronicles. And publisher just insisted, no, you're going back to Tombs or else. So 4 was the more traditional and really good game. Because 3 was made really haphazardly. 2 teams were working on 2 games at the same time, and then they were the projects were scrapped and the results given to a new team that was assembled from mishmash of core developers who needed to pick up work from other people and somehow combine it. That's why it's so, I wouldn't say inconsistent, because it's probably the most consistent game when it comes to chapter length, size, and everything. More that it's the chapters are not really tied together. They're just random 3 levels that you just select with no rhyme or reason. And they knew that because in Chronicles was made the same way. Unlike the second and fourth games, which have like a whole consistent story, it was because in third game's case it was because they just tied up the loose ends left by the previous dev team that quit. So yeah, we are now grabbing our bike. Yeehaw! And now we can finally have fun! Or can we? Will the developers allow us to just play the fucking game? No. After like one gap, they just want you to go down and get another secret. Amazing, right? Yeah, speaking of flares. Pose, and we can climb back. The flares in this game for some reason are really short lasting. I want to make a dirty joke there, but I won't. You make your own. Post down in the comments. Like, comment and subscribe. Obligatory. We continue, and yeah. We didn't even climb to the, like, come on. I think they give you a lot of them. I'd rather have longer lasting flares. Yeah, baby, keep littering. You're my litter bugger. Okay, let's save again. Oh, just don't press load. Okay. Cowabunga! Should have time to jump with the gong. Oh. Finally! Fun! After 10 minutes of crawling. Okay. Yeah. Ah. I mean, when I said fun, I forgot. Literally the next room. So that's Tomb Raider 3 by all, like, in theory should be the best game of the first three. It's more moves, more interesting stuff in general, more weapons, more everything, but it also has more frustration. And this kind of beats everything else. Yeah, for some people it's their favorite game, but I see, like, for majority it's really two. Um, so wait a minute. Do we need to go here? Probably. So how the fuck do we go there? Fuck. At least she wears a helmet. Always wear your helmet. So we spent all this effort to jump over, only to figure out when I need to bring it back? Mm, no, we don't need to. The bike is already there, now we need to jump with our own tube. Got her! You won't fool me. You won't fool me. You won't fool me. Yeah, Lara. Yo. Relax. My cat is yelling. The little bastard. This looks suspicious. Hee! Yeah, but at least I know where we need to go next. Okay. Boy. I have modded jungle ambience, in case you haven't noticed.